guys, welcome back to another video, and we hope you guys got a lot accomplished today. And today we'll be talking about a shoe review of the Air Jordan 1 Biohacks, and we're happy to show you guys the review of this shoe.
Alright guys, so first things first that we want to mention is that this is not your typical Air Jordan 1 shoe. Now, as you can see, this shoe is made up of a bunch of Jordan 1s that recently released in the past couple of years. It has a bunch of silhouettes all combined in one Air Jordan 1, as well as it has a feel of the SB Dunks that dropped not too long ago, the SB Dunk Biohacks. So I want to first start off by mentioning what shoe we feel that the tongue incorporates. So first things first, we do definitely feel like the tongue incorporates, because of this little mesh field, incorporates the Nike Off-White Prestos that drop.
Alright guys, the second pointer I would like to point out is the little flap where you put your shoelaces in. When you pull it back, it has this Vault green color, and this reminds us of the Off-White Vault Nike Air Force 1, and this is very good detailing on all the hype Nikes that's out there into this one shoe.
Alright guys, the next shoe we feel like is incorporated into this one biohack shoe is the Nike UNC Patent Obsidian Blue women's exclusive shoe that dropped 1 or 2 years ago. Now, this blue isn't the same blue as the original UNC Jordan 1 that dropped, but it's very similar to it. And we also have that blue on the heel tab right here that connects the stitching together. And this blue is a nice blue, but it's definitely not that patent UNC blue, which everybody goes crazy for.
Alright guys, now this is very special. Back in 2018, it was a shoe called the Jordan 1 Blue Moon. And just like as the Queen of the Gala is pointing out, it really shows the silhouette of the color of the blue moon, and it really shows that individual spice to it. I really love this part of the shoe, and you know my favorite color is blue anyway, so
of course it is.
Really nice shoe.
Alright guys, the next shoe we feel like this shoe incorporates is, of course, the Air Jordan 1 Tokyos that recently just dropped not too long ago. This silver really is flashy. The material on the Nike check is very smooth. It doesn't have a mesh feel to it like the top does, but it's very smooth. And the silver really does remind you of that Tokyo Air Jordan 1 that recently just dropped.
Alright guys, this part of the shoe is the most important part, because this is known from all my resellers and all my hype sneakerheads out there. The back of the shoe is the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. The brown with the mesh silhouette really brings out the shoe, especially in the sun. And I already know if you love that shoe, you're gonna love this one too.
Definitely. Travis Scott, that's the original. They just couldn't leave that out. They couldn't leave it out. Alright guys, the last thing we want to mention about the shoe is, of course, the sole of the shoe. Now, we realize that the sole definitely incorporates the two greens that are on the bottom of the SB Dunk Biohacks that released. Now, of course, as we mentioned, this whole shoe is a replica or a copy of the SB Dunk that recently dropped. And the bottom, of course, has two different colors of green, two different shades of green. But I guess they picked one color, they meshed them together and made one color for the bottom of the shoe. I think the shoe does look good. It does have a nice feel to it. I would rock these shoes, even though a lot of people who like Jordan 1s would not rock it, but I definitely would put them on my feet. Not because it's a Jordan 1, just because it's different. You can match it with a lot of things. You could do a lot of different styles with it. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, however you want. But personally, I would cop. What do you think?
I think that I wouldn't really cop these because there's a lot going on. I really like my colors like being solid. But
subtle. You're so subtle.
I am, and the Queen of the Gala have more clothes than me, like colorful clothes. Like as you can see, her shirt matches.
I could throw these on my feet right now, actually.
Right now, so like, but I like my solid colors, and it would throw off my outfits with this shoe. But it is a nice shoe, so you guys check us out if you really want this shoe.
Definitely. We got a couple sizes, so let us know if you would want a pair or not. But without further ado, we hope you guys got a lot accomplished.